I try to use as much leader as the size of fish I want to catch. A lot of times when that fish runs, he's going to, he's going to bust you off with his tail or whatever when he's running. So I try to use as much leader, at least 40 inches. I started off using the 7/0, 6/0 regular J hooks, and I didn't have a lot of hook setting luck on that last year, and I started using treble hooks. I know some guys. I got yelled at by Hungry Jack for using the trebles, but it definitely increased my hookup ratio by far. With these the big bunker, I can get away with this. I don't catch the small fish with the big bunker. Most of the fish you catch are, well over keeper size. So I really don't have to worry about gut hooking or whatever. When I have my limit, I might switch back to the J hooks or whatever. In May, when I do catch the bigger bunker and the bigger fish start showing up in Mauritius, I will fish them in the deeper water in the rips of the inlet in Mauritius. Usually around 20 feet in the rips of water, and I'm using whatever amount of lead I need to stay on the bottom. Usually in Mauritius it's 3 or 4 ounces. Sometimes I can go less if I'm using a drail weight rather than a fish finder weight, but I don't like the drail myself. It doesn't let the fish run so much, and he spits it a lot quicker sometimes when you can feel that weight. Fish finder rigs or egg sinker lets him run without feeling that weight, and he has less tendency to spit it out. Again, in May, I have those big bunker, and that's the way I fish them in the inlet and the rips. Most of you guys, I don't have to tell you what a rip looks like. You find the rip lines, and that's where your fish is stacking up. A lot like Jerry said, behind in those rips, there's usually a little dip in the bottom or a piece of structure there, and these fish, the bigger fish, get lazy, and they're hanging where they don't have to be so don't have to use so much effort in the water. They're laying where it's easy for them to lay, usually behind a dip or behind a rock or something like that. That's my May fishing. As the year goes on,